Hello, fellow YouTubers, Trouble A35 here with the Pickles video. I know what you're saying. Wait a minute, you can't buy a game for yourself till the middle of January. And you're absolutely right, I cannot buy a single game for myself. But I can buy games for other people. Not games that I specifically play. If I buy for somebody else, I want to buy for them. I don't want to buy games I want, because then they're not going to like the experience and then they're not going to play them. So, ironically enough, when I got Ultima Verona, when that came out around, a little over a year ago, I played the series before I liked the game, so I bought the game. And it was sitting there with the rest of the PS3 games, and my son was gone at the grandparents' house. My wife said, was just looking for a game to play. She couldn't figure anything. She looked up the cover, she goes, "Can I play this?" And I said, "Well, they're here to be played. You can play whatever you want. Why? You don't need to ask me." And so she put that game in and she fell in love with it. She played it all the way till she beat the game, one ending. She didn't go through to beat every ending in the game or anything like that. And so when I happened to see the new Ultima game was out on the PS3, I had mentioned it to her. Go, "Wow, I can't believe I missed this." And she got excited and she immediately ordered the game for herself. And so now we have the latest one, which I ain't going to play till she does, because, as she bought it, she should get to play it first. But it's just funny that there's a series that I liked and she played it, and now she likes it, and so now she's going to play it. Now, the other game we got that is not Christmas related, because these pickups I'm going to show you for Christmas are ones we already know about. We're at Mega Replay today. Today's my son's birthday, but that's not why we went there. I went there with the sole purpose, my wife and my son were with me, they were looking for their own reasons, but I was looking sole purpose to find something for my wife for Christmas. I haven't got anything video game related yet. And one of the things I got her that's really cool, I can't tell you what system it's for or what it is, because she might see this video. She doesn't know what that is yet. And whatever she's getting me for Christmas, part Christmas, part birthday, because apparently she's going to give me part of it for Christmas, and whatever she's giving me for birthday is even better. All she's told me is that whatever it is for Christmas is in a big box. And it's not here, because she said I would find it and see it. So I haven't been paying attention, like when she asks me video game questions, because I don't want to know what I'm getting for Christmas. It ruins the surprise for me. Whatever it is, she's super excited about it. And so that's kind of cool. She won't say it's video game related, but she's just excited. It's got to be something video game related. So, but me and my wife decided to pick my son up this game so that we could play it with him, because ironically enough, my son is starting to get into video games, and I never pushed him into it. I never made him watch me play a game. Most of the time I play when he's asleep at night, like now, to be honest with you. But he just naturally got curious about it and just naturally found what he liked, which is always the best way when it comes to video games. Not being forced, but finding what you like. And when he played Sonic on the Genesis, he fell in love with Sonic. Sonic is his #1 favorite character. Next is Yoshi, next is Mario. That's how his hierarchy works in the video game world. And so we got this for him today, Sega Mega Collection Plus, which has Sonic 1 through 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Spinball, Dr. Robotnik's Beam Machine, plus 6 additional Game Gear titles and unlockable games. So, and he's comfortable with the PlayStation 2 controller, so that's cool. So, the other things I got Christmas related, these are magazines we picked at Mega Replay. This first one was $1. It's the N64 Game Secrets, which has a bunch of different N64 games. So this is really cool for $1. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest. This was actually free. It has a little wear and tear. One of the pages are ripped, sitting in it ripped, but it was free, it doesn't matter. And then Zelda's Ocarina of Time official guide, it was for $1. It can't go wrong when it's only $1, right? I mean, it was thrown in with a bunch of books. You literally had to unbury it to find it. You wouldn't even know it was there. My wife found it because she was digging through it. Today is my son's birthday. And ironically enough, my mom got my son 2 video game shirts. She does not know that my son is getting into video games. And so it's kind of ironic what she picked, because it actually works for what he likes. And the first thing she got him, for all you Sonic fans out there, was a Sonic Game On shirt. And then the next hoodie she got from him, which she actually said she was trying to find this in adult size for me, which I think would be cool, but they don't have it in adult size, I guess. And that is this cool hoodie right here, Mario hoodie. By the way, my mom got my son a pair of Mario flannel PJs last year. those are his favorite PJs. He will wear those every night if he could. That's how much he loves those PJs. But now let's get to some of the video game pickups I can show you for Christmas. Now, as I showed before, I've showed that I am getting Shining Force 2 for the Genesis in Contra. I just can't play them. I actually took them out where they're at just to show you, put them right back. But when we went to Mega Replay today, since I knew about these two games, and I wanted to get my wife games she wanted to play, I told her, go find a game that you want to play. And she looked around, and she looked at the PlayStation 1, and she saw this game. It was $50. The price didn't matter to me. If she wanted, it didn't matter. And it was an RPG, one we've never played before, Tales of Destiny 2. There are so many RPGs on the PlayStation 1 that I missed. And one of the things I love about the older game covers in RPG games is just the artwork. The whole artwork on the discs and in the game case. I mean, that's one thing I love about these older games. And I don't know, something about the graphics I like too. There is something to me that is missing in today's JRPGs when it comes to systems, and I don't know what it is. What I love the most about this is call the Namco tip line. I'm pretty sure that's still in use. But it's really cool that she wanted this. It was $50. It was really cool. So, and another RPG she picked up for the PlayStation 1 for Christmas was Threads of Fate by Squaresoft. Now, it's just the game. There's no instruction booklet. There's no cover to this game. But it's just simply the game itself. It wasn't that expensive. And it's another game we haven't played before. Ironically enough, my wife made a comment, my wall of shame at games is getting pretty high. I said, I know what you're feeling. From now to Christmas, I'm going to be focusing on a lot of my older games that I haven't played. And then this last one she got kind of threw me off, because I would have never thought to pick this game up for her. It's for the PlayStation 2. And it's Escape from Monkey Island, which I know a lot of people love. I would have never actually got this for her, to be honest with her. So she wanted that, and I picked it up. Again, there's one more game I got for her that I will show her on Christmas. It's kind of ironic because, my Christmas list is pretty simple. My mom was over Sunday to celebrate my son's birthday, and she asked my wife what was on my Christmas list. And she goes, what, is it all video games? And my wife goes, no, he actually put a couple music CDs. And she goes, oh, so, basically it's usual video games. Because it's funny, my mom has always thought video games would be a phase with me. Now she's realizing they're never going away, okay? Next year I turn 40. I talked to one of my best friends on the phone the other day. I know him since second grade. We haven't talked in about a year. And we got on the subject of video games because his wife bought him a Wii on Black Friday. Now, he never played a Wii before, so you wonder who's getting a Wii. There's still people who haven't played it who are still getting one. And I mentioned, what I have. And he goes, well, you've always had every system. You've always had every game. You've always played video games. That's what you've always done. Ever since I've known you, you've always had the system and the games. And I thought that's kind of funny that so many people realize you like games, but you don't think they do till you talk to them, right? I mean, now that I'm an adult, it's like I never really thought about how much I loved games till now, later in life. But anyway, enough about that. Community videos coming later tonight. That's all my pickups for now, guys. So I will talk to you guys again a little bit later.